I loved the idea of past, present, and future that JOLT is sort of displayed in. You know, you have the past where you go to the concentration camps and you see all of the terrible things our people went through, and then you have the present, you see like all the problems of the Jewish people today. And we're able to help with that, which is incredible. And then we come to Israel, which is like the future, you know, and we have fun and we realize that there's hope.
Poland was the most impactful part of this entire trip.
I've never really been to a concentration camp or a death camp or mass graves or anything. It was something totally new.
So when we went to Treblinka and Majdanek, I kind of didn't really expect to see those things, and it was very moving.
You felt so rocked because you were surrounded, enveloped in an environment where, you know, your grandparents were there, your family members were there.
You would go into like a little museum that they made in the barracks, and you see that like these Jews, they cared so much about Judaism, and even in their deaths, they were still thinking about Hashem and of religion.
It showed me where my people came from and the struggles that my people went through.
There were 6 million Jewish leaders who were not here anymore, 6 million parts of my family who aren't here anymore.
For the first time ever, I knew that I actually had a connection with Hashem then.
It was scary, but then we came out of it like very strong. We ended like singing and dancing, and it was a very powerful experience. So in Austria, we ran a camp for mostly German Jews.
It was fun because we got to know the kids. They're something special.
We ran activities for them, and that was more fun. You know, we had skits and games and things like that, but we also got about an hour a day to sit down one-on-one with these kids and teach them something.
And we basically taught them the basics of Judaism.
We got to like be friends with these kids. We weren't just teachers, we weren't just mentors.
And we really worked hard because we wanted to make an impression, to make a lasting impression on these kids.
We put tefillin on boys for the first time in their life.
He was just walking around glowing with a smile on his face with the tefillin on, saying, look, I'm putting on tefillin for the first time. And that really made me feel that I accomplished something, that I changed this kid's life.
Watching the kids and like seeing how they want to be Jewish.
Coming from Poland, that was the perfect thing to see.
Those kids there, they really are something special.
Landing somewhere you know people are gonna love you and for being Jewish and not hate you like we have been where we were before. It was just the best feeling.
And I felt the atmosphere change from an anti-Semitic, alone, to we were free basically, we were back home.
In Poland and Austria, we barely saw any Jews, but then coming to Israel, we saw Jews all around us.
And you saw the Kotel with all these different Jews from all over the world, like just davening and being close to Hashem and being proud to be Jewish.
Israel's not just a place that was and will never be again. It's a place that you need to realize that it's here and it always will be.
You can't really put into words what we've seen. You can't put into words how it feels to go from a death camp to Israel and at the Kotel. You can't really say what it feels like when you teach a little girl the alphabet and she gets it for the first time and she like starts a sentence in Hebrew.
Everything that we've gone through, I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life.
It definitely helped me realize where I come from. It helped me realize where I want to go.
This program is absolutely incredible, and I would love to recommend it to anyone who feels like they can become a leader.
It brought out a leadership quality in every single kid who came on that they probably might have never seen themselves before.
It was so impactful and so meaningful to see the different stages of the Jewish condition.